What if I told you that Godrick The Grafted does not need to be difficult? There's an NPC back here that a lot of people miss. I'm going to show you how to get this NPC and how much easier this fight is when you actually get this NPC. Make sure you grab Trina's lily and the golden seed. You're going to need that to get an extra flask. So you come in here and you speak to her.
Your only mistake was your choice of master.
She's going to be talking about how she killed this guy and that he had the wrong master.
Well, who do we have here?
It's me.
Are you? Clearly not one of Godrick's lot.
I'm not.
I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you.
Not like me. I'm way better.
Father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godrick's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds.
Alright, so you need to speak to her twice.
If you intend to challenge Godrick, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain Father would permit me aid the fight.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to run over here. We're just going to grab this. A smithing stone will come in handy. One thing I will say is that at this point you should have the jellyfish summon. The jellyfish summon is really, really good because Godrick is actually weak to poison. And that jellyfish is a really good tank. So that way you have two tanks that can take the fire off of you. So we're just going to run up here and we're going to add that extra flask. Here we go. Now, I will say that I actually leveled up past 50 by going straight through those doors there. There's jars that keep respawning. You can keep doing that over and over and keep leveling up. I'm over leveled for this part. I don't usually level up this much. I can do it at about level 30. Alright, we've summoned her. We're going in, and here's the fight.
Mighty dragon, thou art a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Lowly tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Alright, so now it's game time. The first thing we're going to do is run over here, and we're going to summon a jellyfish. That's going to act as a aggro tank, and it also poisons this boss, which he's very weak to. As you can tell, it did 152 damage. It's not too bad. This is where this warrior really comes in handy. She does great damage as well. Anytime you see that, I should have rolled forward. So you roll backwards when you see this tornado attack. And at that point, it looked like he was going to hit the other warrior, but he hit me. He's attacking the other warrior here now. So we're just going to attack as quickly as possible. Lay waste. Whenever you see him go down like that, you can do a critical. But you need to make sure you hit these criticals. You do not want to miss them. You cannot be lax in this fight. You must be aggressive. So that's why you're seeing me take a lot of damage. I'm really going for it. He's getting close to half health. This is where he's going to hit his second phase. Here he goes. Stay away from his front at this point, because he will come down with his axe and hit you. That's pretty gross, right?
mightiest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Alright, so he's very dangerous in this phase. First thing we do is we run straight towards him. We avoid the flame by getting in close. As you can tell right now, he's poisoned by the jellyfish. He's taking extra dot damage over time. Lay waste. I missed a critical here. That was a good chance to get a critical. Now we're backing up. We're letting our tanks do the work. We're letting that poison do the work. Get in and get some shots when you can. That dragon head attack that he does has actually got a lot of range. He's picked up another target, so we're going to hit him. We need to back up. Alright, we're going back in. Take a couple shots. You may notice I don't actually auto-target this boss. I find it's easier not to auto-target this boss. But your mileage may vary on that. We're at a flask, but it's done. So the big thing, guys, let your tanks do the work. Use the jellyfish. The jellyfish can be found at the Storm Shack, and you're just coming up from where the first giant is. You speak to that lady who's sitting down talking about the crystallids. Speak to her 3 times. You'll get the jellyfish summon. And like I said, go back and get that warrior when you're here. And be a decent level. You want to have a little bit of health, and you want to have a little bit of strength if you're the hero class. And that should do it, guys. Hopefully that helped you, and if it did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, this is Koi Fish Game, signing off.